Another airline pilot question. My son is a CFII and can't find a flight school to work for. Frustrating. So for those that don't know, her son, Wendy's son, is pretty competitive in the space. You could be a CFI, a CFII, or also an MEI. So he has two of the ratings that you would need to instruct. He can now instruct private, commercial, and instrument students. And then if he gets his MEI, he can teach in the multi-engine airplanes. But right now, her son can't find a job or a school to work for because hiring has pretty much halted. Not completely. Some of the regionals are still hiring, but like the airline that I work for isn't hiring till possibly January or February next year. A lot of the majors stopped hiring or are hiring very, very slowly. So that means that the flight instructors that are currently hired and teaching don't have anywhere to go ultimately. So then all those students that are coming through and get their ratings, like their CFI, CFII, MEI, they don't have a school to work for. It's just a massive trickle-down effect. And in the aviation world, timing is everything. And right now, it's just a little bit slow. A couple of years ago, or even let's say a year ago, everyone was getting hired like crazy, but they overhired or hired just enough, and now hiring is really slow. And there's some, a lot of furloughs happened with like Spirit and some other airlines. So all those guys are very competitive and they have jet time, and they are ultimately filling a lot of spots in the airline world. But it will turn around. Back when I was in my training, my flight instructor left, and then furloughs happened, came back, and then left again. And then now he's at the Dream airline and he's living his dream. I came up at a pretty good time to where I only had to wait a few months before I got my flight instructor job. And then basically right when I had my 1,500 hours, I went straight to the airlines because they were hiring pretty heavy. So it's just timing. Your son will get a job. Just wait it out. Keep flying. Keep getting those hours. Keep staying competitive. In the meantime, he can get his MEI if he doesn't have it. And I'm telling you, things will turn around in the aviation world. They will start hiring. It's just a matter of time.